Now let's talk about marketing your spot. This is getting the word out so you can attract new customers to your spot. So here's a list of things you can do to spread the word about your spot. One, get a custom promo code. Email support at Sniffspot if you want one, and we can give you a code that will give any first-time Sniffspot user $5 off their first visit to your spot. This is a custom code that only works at your spot. You can use this to market to new guests and offer offer a promotional rate to new guests. Number two, get active on social media. This is big and it's easy. And we're going to go into more detail on what you can do there. Number three, post flyers around town. This is also a great way to spread the word. It's a very easy way to spread the word. Number four, add a yard sign in front of your house. We have templates for yard signs available in our help center. And it's a really easy way to get, to make potential customers aware. People that are walking their dogs in the neighborhood or driving around the neighborhood, many of them have dogs. Many of them are looking for a better solution for how to get their dogs safe in private areas to play. So a yard sign can really make a big difference. Number five, send emails to friends. Your contact list, you can send an email update to let people know this new thing you're doing and make sure they're aware of your spot. Number six, posting ads on Craigslist. Believe it or not, Craigslist is a great way to spread the word for customers. And we have more information on how to post those ads on Craigslist in our help center. So we have very detailed information that can help with that. Number seven, partner with local pet service providers. So make sure that your local vets, your pet stores, and other things know, and other places know that your spot is available and nearby. And lastly, print and hand out actual business cards. So always having a few cards with you. When you meet someone in a relevant conversation, you can hand them a card that has information where they can find your spot. And before we move on, as you all already know, all of this information can also be found in our help center. So make sure to check that out. These are the areas we're going to focus on. Two things in more depth for marketing your spot today. First is getting active on social media, and number two is posting flyers around your town. So getting active on social media. So this is super easy and it's super, super effective. You can build a really big following by just doing these things. And it's not exactly the most intuitive thing. It's not just going and posting on Facebook about your spot, although that's great. The most effective thing you can do to spread the word about your spot is to join local Facebook groups. These are groups on Facebook that are related to the area in which you live. So it could be, if you live in Maple Valley, you can search on Facebook for Maple Valley and find local Facebook groups and join those groups. They're communities around your local community, people that care about what's happening locally and live locally. And through joining these groups, you can participate in conversation. You can post about your spot. You can participate in people having conversations about leash laws or dog parks or whatever else. And it's a great way to get the word out about your spot. Again, recommending joining our Sniffspot community Facebook group and just being part of the community. It really helps to raise awareness about your spot and get the word out. And lastly, there are so many social media platforms out there that are free and easy to post on and spread the word. Nextdoor is a great one. If you're not familiar, it's a locals only social network. So you can really effectively spread the word through Nextdoor. Instagram also, we've seen a lot of activity from people posting on Instagram, and Twitter is a great one as well. So getting active on social media and regularly posting about your spot, it's super fast. It takes less than a minute to post. It's very easy to do. And we recommend doing it regularly. And in our help center, you can actually find templates for what to post to help you get some ideas for getting started. Posting flyers around town. So this one is a great one because a lot of people that are kind of your target audience for your spot are just around town. They're going to local retail establishments, coffee shops, and by posting flyers, you can really easily make people aware of your spot. So we provide templates for these flyers. You can see the template here on this slide of the presentation. Very eye-catching and simple to make people aware of spots in the area. These are areas, we've done our own fair share of flyer posting in our local area. And these are areas that we've found really effective for posting flyers. Many coffee shops have a bulletin board for posting flyers. So do laundromats and community centers. Public dog parks often have bulletin boards, and pet services retail locations. So vets, groomers, pet stores, any kind of pet establishment. By visiting these places, you can very easily and effectively spread the word and get a lot of coverage from foot traffic from people that are interested in what you're providing. So this is a really great way to spread the word about your spot.